Let me show you what I've done today. Today I've taken my standard old canvas, and I use an 18 by 24 inch, but you use whatever size is convenient. And I've taken a little black and gray gesso and a foam brush, just a disposable foam brush, and I've just sort of painted in a little scene here. To make these little effects, I just took a natural sponge and just daubed a little bit. That's all there is to it. Let that dry completely, and then we've covered the entire canvas with a very thin coat of liquid clear. So it's all wet and ready to go. And I'll show you a nice way of making just a gorgeous little painting that's very simple. Let's start out today. To start with a small amount of the Indian yellow. Don't need much, just a little. On the 2-inch brush, Indian yellow is very transparent. So we can just paint right over everything. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just a little bit like so. There, like that. That's all. Maybe a little touch of yellow ochre right above it. Just to change the flavor a little bit. Okay. And I'll go into a little bit of the bright red. You decide what colors you want to use, how strong you want them to be, or how weak. It's up to you. Up to you. There. About like that. Maybe even a touch of a little crimson. There. But just let it go. And we're just making little crisscross strokes. Very easy. Okay. Once again, all these colors we're using are transparent enough that you can still see the gesso right through them. It's no big deal. It's not going to hurt anybody. Just paint right over anything that's in the way. So already we have a pretty nice look of the sky. The one makes up some flavor blue. Flavor blue is almost a little lavender color. But I want this to be to the crimson side, so I put many times more crimson in it than blue. There, the blue is much, much stronger than crimson. Okay. Let's take a little bit of that color. Shoot, we even had to wash the brush yet. And we'll go right up in here, and let's just fill in the rest of the sky. Something about like that. This is just a lavender color. Very pretty. We're painting right over liquid clear. There we go. Be sure your brush is dry before you paint thinner when doing this. Liquid clear and paint thinner have a bottom reaction. So you don't want to put them together. Be sure the brush is as dry as you can possibly get it. Okay, we need just a touch more of that. I like that. There. Okay. And it's a beautiful color. I like that. Blue, purple, whatever it's called. Blue and crimson. That's what it is. Okay. Time to wash the old brush. The rest of the part is supposed to be. Okay. So I'll do a brush and over this paint thinner. And we'll take and shake off the excess. Let's have some fun. Let's take a little bit of titanium white. I'm just going to tap a little right onto one corner of the brush. That's all it is to it. Just tap a little. Let's go from here. Let's start right at the edge of this mountain with that titanium white. And begin working up. That titanium white is very opaque. It's very opaque. But when you have it this thin, it's thin enough to still let a little bit of that show through. There. So you can pull it like there's sun rays coming through. There we are. Just like this. It just gives the impression that there's a beautiful glow going on back here. Okay, wash the brush off. Get a good dry. Now then. Let's have some fun down here. That's about all I'm going to do for the sky. I want this to look like it's just bathed in light. And we'll give that impression that easy. Okay, now then. Down in here, got to decide what we're going to do. We got some of that lavender color. That's sort of pretty. Let's just cover some of this. Let's just cover it. a little bit of that down there so we have a base color. We'll stop it right along there. We don't want that to get up into the sky. Just put that on there just so when we put highlights on this, it'll pick up some of that color. You can mix up a little more if you make enough. They look blue. And alizarin crimson. And that's all there is to it. Just mix it up. It doesn't have to be well mixed. Good enough. Good enough. Now, there's a couple of big old trees here. We can go ahead and sort of block those in. See, the basic shape's already there. It takes very little color, just enough to create some little lines. That's all you need. There we go. Start making big decisions. Okay, I'm going to grab another little 2-inch brush. I have several of them going here. Let's take some green, little yellow ochre, all those yellows mixed together with a little sap green. We'll just make all kinds of beautiful colors. Let's see the brush though. Back in here. Let me start. You can do this with a 1-inch brush. Easy. Just going to start with a little impression. All kinds of little doodles that are happening. Just change the flavor a little bit every now and then. The dark's already there, so you don't have to worry about it. Soft trees that live back in the blue red every night. There. Sort of a modern feel. All right. Over here. There's another one. This one's blue. All right, that's okay. In our world, we have any color. Awesome. All right. Now, let's start figuring out what's happening down here. Just take, touch, begin tapping. Just begin tapping. Just picking up that color that we put on the canvas. The more you tap it, the more you pick it up and the color will just get darker and darker automatically. So you have to make the big decision how dark you want it to be. Just adding some of the colors. Yellows in. Tapping out the layers, the way the layer flows. I want the land to look like it's coming like that. So that's what we do. If we have trouble making a mistake, and we need to before we go through the paint to the wash. Paint one word and then lift it. It takes very, very little. Long way. Long way. Can I read? You really practice. They already have a lot of depth. A lot of depth. Let me show you. I'm sorry, I get excited sometimes. Let me show this to you. This is Bobby. But wow, it's hard to see it, it's still that dark. But I've decided that tree should be in the foreground. We had him in the background, and we moved him. We can move trees, bend rivers, anything that we want to do. There. Oh, okay. Little doodles. There's a paint over here. Very well. We'll just put a tree there, so I'll fill that whole up. Trees over here. There we go. Looks like a little meadow back there. Okay. Just get your imagination taken. Any land that you want. Any place that you want to go. little script liner brush. Take a little brown, white in there too. Got a little brown, a little white. Oh, look at a very thin paint here. Very thin. Okay, really a little black to gray it. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, let's go over here. Now, whole tree trunk in there. Now, if your hand's a little nervous, you got a little shake, this is the time to use it. But you don't want to just a plain old trunk of a tree. It's something where it's got some interest to it. And then it won't cover most of it up with leaves. But some of it will show. Some of it will show. This little tree is about 1, 2. There. So you decide. You decide where they are. There. Maybe your tree don't even have any trunk in. Maybe you can't see it. Maybe it has it, but maybe you can't see it. That's up to you too. Any way that you want it to be is just right. There. Maybe a little more. I'm here to hold the metal area. All right. Now then, we're trying to figure out where the old trees are. A little yellow, a little sap green. Every once in a while I'm going to touch it. A little bit of red. Let's go up here. Let's do this one. Yeah. Right up in here. Just begin to make an impression of some little leaves on there. Right out in there. Right out there. Get ready to stop and load the brush frequently. Just start with the load. Sometimes you have to load it several times here in one tree. That's okay. That's okay. But I'm in a hurry. Well, I'm in a hurry. As you know, I got a mean old director back here. There we are. I should talk about my mean old director a little bit. She's really a very nice person. And I pick on her because she deserves it. This whole crew here filmed the show. Some of the best people I've ever met. I'd like to thank them. I don't do that often. But without them, if you enjoy painting, they're the best. See, got a little happy tree right there. We're right there. Let's go over here. I'm going to change the flavor a little. A little red in there. Spruce it up some. Let's go right up in here. We'll put some on this little tree. Or I guess this is a little tree. But use just the corner of the brush. That's all you need. Don't get it full face on. Just the corner. You have a lot of paint. It's thinner than what's up there. It'll come right off your brush. It works so well. I think the greatest thing about this style of painting, it has allowed every person who's ever going to put a dirty canvas to do just that. You don't have to be blessed by Michelangelo. You don't have to go to school half your life. You can't paint. You can do a really nice job. There. And I got another little tree now. Now, all we got to do is start picking out the little things here and there. And the least little touch of paint there. Least little touch. Maybe tap it on a paper towel. Make sure you got all the excess out. You can always go back and add a little more. Okay. A little more in the color. And off we go. Now we'll start picking out individuals here. Individuals. There we are. Bush goes right there. Look what a view he has. That's where I'm going to go. Right there. That's the spot. He has the best view in here. Yeah. I lived in Alaska for over 12 years. It's beautiful scenery in the world. Absolutely. As I mentioned earlier, this is the last show of the 31st series. So It's always sort of a sad time when it comes to the last show. But hopefully, you'll have the opportunity to produce more. If you haven't got a chance to see all of them, because there's only 400 shows there, do give your station a call. Let them know what you want to see. I'm just putting layers and layers and layers of bushes. This is where all the mosquitoes live. That's a good place for another squirrel to live right here. A little peapod. I got one more piece of film I want to show you. He's just such a cute little devil. Isn't he something else? This is Peapod the pocket squirrel. There. I really like these little creatures. They bring a lot of joy to my life. A lot of joy. Where I live, a lot of the young people come over just to see the animals, see what kind of creature Bob's got that day. And it's such a nice way. You can't handle a little squirrel like that and grow up and not like them. I don't believe you can. I think we need to learn to respect nature and all of those little creatures. And one of the ways that I like to do it is to bring these little characters like him. Well, that's a close-up and a half there. Sometimes I have 8 or 10 of them at one time that I'm raising and I'm trying to listen. And we have a few little wild birds and all kind of things like that. Whatever needs to be raised and taken care of. We'll do it. That's my way of saying thank you. Because a little squirrel or whatever you have, he allows you to share a little bit of his world for a few days. And that's very special. Many people get to do it. Let's go up here in this little bush. I've got all these done. I really like this squirrel. A little tree right here. We decided he's hanging around, having a good time. Very good. You can take a 2-inch brush and do all this, isn't it? Take a little payload glue and put it there and make it very bright green. Hurt your eyes. Makes a nice green when you do it in springtime. Very nice green. A little more paint than on the brush. Just to get the paint a little thinner. But just a small bit. Don't overdo it. We're getting excited. Now into it for you. It's most important. This works for you. Oh, I saw it. It's just a natural place for a path. Van Dyke Brown, Dark Sienna. Yeah. Put a roll of paint on the knife. Let's go from here. Let's put us in some brown paint. And let's make a path. A little way to walk it. It looks like a little meadow that lives back in here. Back in there. I like to run through there. Take my shoes off. Just let your foot run naked through there. That feels good on your feet. And most people have it. One time or another, we're going to admit it publicly or not. I've just taken the shoes off, ran through. Okay, let's take some white. A little Van Dyke Brown, a little Dark Sienna, mix them together. And you put a little touch of bright red there too. Yeah, maybe a little more. I like that. I like it. Yeah. Experiment. Just crazy things. What's the worst thing that can happen? On this canvas, a little paint. Barely touch it. Just let it graze. Just let it graze. Just like we're letting slow down. Doing this neat, using the black and the gray gesso, sure makes painting easier. We introduced black gesso and gray gesso quite a while back. And it has almost become a standard. Almost a standard. I think everybody's using it now. There. Let's take a little bit more of this green color. Notice it's very thin. It's very thin. And I'll set that down into the pen. So we begin from bushes of jungle, up over it, distinctly up over the path. That'll push the little rascal right down here. The big red. And we'll just drop this in. So, I've mentioned before, series. If you have time, take a picture of what you're doing. So you don't have to see what you're doing, what kind of success you're having. Letter from you, tell us how you like to show what you would like to see. If you would like to see something that I can paint, shoot. I'll find somebody who can. You want flowers? I'll bring my partner in that back. Have you seen one of her flowers? She did once before. I'll paint some flowers. Or if you want to see something else, just let me know. You really try to find shows that you will like. You know me. Let's have us. Yes, the is. Little tree, big tree, and the grass is growing, and then we'll have a little tree here. Let's make this a birch tree. It will really stand out. White paint will really stand out against that color. Easy though. Junior here. Everybody needs a friend. Even a tree. Take a iron brush. Paint thinner. Thin it down. Thin some brown down. Very, very thin. Very thin. A lot of paint thinner. So let's put a little mark. Maybe this little tree. Let's take a little bit of paint thinner. Light color. Beautiful colors, sticks and twigs. Put them here and there. Where they are. Put them mostly in the dark areas. There. Put that blue up and finish painting. Look outside this one. Little clock on the wall tells me it's about time to bring this show and this series to a close. Chance. Until next time, I'd like to wish each one of you happy painting. God bless. We'll see you soon.
God bless. Ha ha ha!